Hi everybody, this is Mrs. OJ and I just wanted to go over some tips and tricks for you for Google Classroom. So this is my Google Classroom right here. This is the stream right here. So I try to keep this really neat and clean. I just have my Meet Mrs. OJ video and I will put on my stream any announcements that I need to give to you, something that I need to tell you for the following day, or any very important information. But all of your work is going to be found under the Classwork tab. You can also use this upcoming tab, but sometimes it doesn't show everything. So you can click view all on that and you can see things that are assigned to you, anything that's missing. Make sure you hit view all, and anything that you've done. So that's one way to get to your assignments. Another way you could just go to Classwork. And the thing about Classwork, it's very important that I have everything labeled by topic. So for this year, because we are using Google Classroom so much, I'm going to be putting all of your assignments by week. So if we look here, we have week 1, and here are all your assignments that you were supposed to do. And it says missing here because I just made a test classroom. So these are all the assignments here. So you can click for week 2, week 3, and so on. So it's just super important that you use these topics to keep yourself organized. Another new thing that I started this week, just to go over with you, is I started putting some emojis in to make sure that you're aware of what's super important. So I will be putting these push pins on assignments that need attention and are going to be graded. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Classwork to see all these. So if we could see, these are 2 assignments that are already posted for next week, but these are all the assignments for last week. And what I've decided to do is I'll put an icon of a TV if it's a video, a push pin if you need to check on it. I've also put an exclamation point and a light next to posts that have a video, have a very important information. So this map project is a test grade. So I want you to check that out and make sure you do not lose sight of that. So that's something that you probably will need to come back to next week, because the project, it has a week, you have a week to get the project done. So anytime you see a push pin, that means you need to click on it. It means you need to do it. It's an assignment. Whenever you see one of these TV icons, means there's a video involved. Now, whenever you see a map, this map is code for the daily geo. And these are just to kind of keep you organized and making sure. So every week you need to make sure you're doing 5 daily geos. And there's only 2 to 4 short questions that you need to do. Just make sure you're taking your time, because I will take all 5 of those quizzes, average them together, and give you a quiz grade. So I'm hoping that these emojis are helpful for you. So, and also make sure you always hit view more and make sure that you are getting all of your assignments done. So you can always use these topics, because as we get further on in the year, it's going to get more difficult. I'm going to try to, after each unit, try to kind of purge some of the weeks so as we go on, so it won't get too long. But it's very important that you try to stay organized, and I'm trying to. We're all in this together. So I hope this is helpful with the icons to make it a little bit more visually appealing. And I'm curious to see your feedback and see if there's anything else I could do. I can also color code it. I'm playing with this right now to kind of make sure it's easier for you to see and understand. And that way we can learn more together. All right, thank you very much, and I hope this is helpful.